नहमदु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़ाऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम रब्बिश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली रब्बी यस्सिर व ला तुअस्सिर व तम्मिम बिल खैर व बिका नस्तईनु या फ़त्ताह। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम।
Chapter-5, Surah Al-Maidah, the table spread. This surah was revealed in Al-Madinah Sharif. It has 120 verses and 16 sections.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
O you who believe, fulfill the contracts. The animals from the cattle have been made lawful for you, except that which shall be read over to you, provided that you do not treat hunting as lawful while you are in ihram. Surely Allah ordains what He wills. O you who believe, do not violate the sanctity of the marks of Allah, nor of the sacred month, nor of the sacrificial animal, nor of the garlands, nor of those proceeding to the sacred house, seeking the grace of their Lord and His pleasure. When you are out of ihram, you may hunt. Malice against a people for their having prevented you from al-Masjid al-Haram should not cause you to cross the limits. Help each other in righteousness and piety, and do not help each other in sin and aggression. Fear Allah. Surely Allah is severe at punishment. Prohibited for you are carrion, blood, the flesh of swine, and those upon which a name other than that of Allah has been invoked at the time of slaughter. Animal killed by strangulation, or killed by a blow, or by a fall, or by goring, or that which is eaten by a beast unless you have properly slaughtered it, and that which has been slaughtered before the idols, and that you determine shares through the arrows. All of this is sin. Today, those who disbelieve have lost all hope of damaging your faith. So do not fear them, and fear me. Today I have perfected your religion for you and have completed my blessing upon you, and chosen Islam as deen, religion and a way of life for you. But whoever is compelled by extreme hunger, having no inclination towards sin, then Allah is most forgiving, very merciful. They ask you as to what has been made lawful for them. Say, made lawful for you are good things and hunting through birds and beasts of prey that you train, teaching them out of what Allah has taught you. So eat of what they hold for you and recite the name of Allah upon it. Fear Allah. Surely Allah is swift at reckoning. This day good things have been made lawful for you. The food of the people of the book is lawful for you, and your food is lawful for them, and good women from among believers and good women from among those who were given the book before you, provided you give them their dowers, binding yourself in marriage, neither going for lust nor having paramours. Whoever rejects faith, his effort will go to waste, and in the hereafter he will be among the losers. O you who believe, when you rise for salah, prayer, wash your faces and your hands up to the elbows and make masah, wiping by hands, of your heads, and wash your feet up to the ankles. If you are in a state of major impurity, cleanse yourselves well by taking bath. If you are sick or on a journey, or if one of you has come after relieving himself, or you have had relation with women and you find no water, then go for some clean dust and wipe your faces and hands with it. Allah does not like to impose a problem on you. He rather likes to cleanse you and to complete His favor upon you so that you may be grateful. Remember Allah's favor upon you and His covenant that He has taken from you when you said, We have listened and obeyed. Fear Allah. Allah is all aware of what lies in the hearts. O you who believe, be steadfast for obeying the commands of Allah and witness for justice. Malice against a people should not prompt you to avoid doing justice. Do justice. That is nearer to taqwa. Fear Allah. Surely Allah is all aware of what you do. Allah has promised those who believe and do good deeds, for them there is forgiveness and a great reward. Those who disbelieve and deny our signs, they are the people of the fire. O you who believe, remember Allah's favor upon you, when some people planned to lay their hands on you and He kept their hands away from you. Fear Allah, and in Allah the believers should place their trust. Allah has made the children of Israel take a pledge. We appointed 12 chiefs from among them. Allah said, I am surely with you. If you establish salah and pay zakah and believe in my messengers and hold them in reverence and advance to Allah a goodly loan, I shall certainly write off your evil deeds, and I shall certainly admit you into gardens beneath which rivers flow. So whoever from you disbelieves after that has lost the straight path. So because they broke their pledge, we cursed them and made their hearts hardened. They changed words from their places and they have overlooked a good deal of the advice they were given. Every now and then you come across a certain treachery from all of them, except a few. So forgive them and forego. Indeed, Allah loves those who are good in deeds. And from those who say, we are Christians, we took a pledge. So they have overlooked a great deal of the advice they were given. So we had them stuck with enmity and malice among them right through the day of doom, and then Allah will tell them what they were doing. O people of the book, there has come to you our messenger disclosing to you much of what you have been concealing of the book, while he overlooks much. There has come to you from Allah a light and a clear book. With it, Allah guides those who follow His pleasures to the pathways of peace and brings them out by His will from the depths of darkness into the light and guides them to a straight path. Certainly, infidels are those who say God is the Masih, son of Maryam, Jesus, son of Mary. Say, who then has the power to do anything against Allah if He wills to eliminate the Masih, son of Maryam, and his mother and all those on earth? Unto Allah belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth and what lies between them. He creates what He wills. Allah is powerful over everything. The Jews and the Christians say we are the sons of Allah and His favorites. Say, why then would He punish you for your sins? In fact, you are just human among those He has created. He forgives whom He wills and punishes whom He wills. Unto Allah belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth and what lies between them, and unto Him is the return. O people of the book, our messenger has come to you, making things clear to you after a gap between messengers, lest you were to say, there has not come to us a bearer of good news and a warner. So now there has come to you a bearer of good news and a warner. Allah is powerful over everything. Recall when Musa said to his people, O my people, remember the blessing of Allah upon you when He made prophets from among you, made you kings and gave you what He did not give to anyone in the worlds. O my people, enter the holy land which Allah has destined for you, and do not turn back, lest you should turn losers. They said, O Musa, there is a nation of tyrants over there, and we shall never enter it until they get out of it. If they do not get out of it, we are ready to go in. Said two men from among the God-fearing on whom Allah had bestowed His favor, enter the gate, charging upon them, once you have entered it, you will be the ones who will prevail. In Allah you must place your trust if you are believers. They said, O Musa, we shall never enter it in any case, so long as they are there. So go, you and your Lord, and fight. As for us, we are sitting right here. He said, O my Lord, I have no control except over myself and my brother. So make a distinction between us and the sinning people. He, Allah said, this land is prohibited to them for 40 years. They shall be wandering around the earth, so do not grieve for the sinning people.
بارك الله لي ولكم في القرآن العظيم. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. آمين.